Dan Mowdy, however, is standing by with an outstanding young lady, a great student in Brittany Blass. Here's Dan.
You're absolutely right, Gary. And I'll tell you what, a lot of Lafayette College students and student athletes make use of that intercession, the time between semesters. Brittany Blass back today from a very unique leadership conference that takes place in Annapolis, Maryland, courtesy of the Naval Academy for Patriot League scholar athletes and student athletes like Brittany. Brittany, welcome to our halftime show here on the Patriot League Network.
Hi, thank you. Happy to be here.
Tell us a little bit about your experience in Annapolis. It's quite an honor, first of all, to be chosen, so congratulations.
Yeah, it was really an awesome experience. I mean, I think a big thing about being at one of the service academies is just the culture that they provide there. So just to be in that environment with like really disciplined midshipmen and to see kind of how they operate and the leadership qualities they possess was really, really interesting. And the conference itself was amazing. I mean, we got to interact with other students from all across the country. I believe over 60 universities were represented. So it was really impressive to be around them.
Excellent. Now, what is the format of the conference? From what I understand, you get to choose some seminars to attend?
Yeah, so we actually were fortunate enough to listen to, I believe, 4 or 5 keynote speakers. So they gave about an hour talk about their view of leadership, and the theme was leadership in an interconnected world, so kind of relating leadership to technology. And then there were also some panel discussions, and we also broke out into groups with different students and kind of discussed what we had been learning about.
Fantastic. Now, it all kind of comes to an end for you here at Lafayette College. Hopefully we'll see you back, but you are a graduate of 2015 this spring. What are your plans for the future, and will the Leadership Conference help you take some of the information you learned into your career?
My plans are to attend physician assistant school, so hopefully I'll be applying for that in the summer. And anything in medicine is very revolved around a team, so I think the leadership qualities that I've been able to acquire while my time here at Lafayette and through this experience at the conference, hopefully they'll be very useful and I think applicable to my time in medicine.
I don't know if it's as common on other campuses, but to have somebody majoring in biochemistry and still have time for an athletic sport on a Division I level. Tell us a little bit about your time management skills.
Yeah, you know, I think it's something really special about that I've noticed about Lafayette is we're able to kind of compartmentalize and really focus our time on our sport when we need to, but be able to dedicate enough time to our academics, and we realize how important both of those are. And all the amazing people here at Lafayette really allow us the opportunity to put academics first. And I think that's a big reason why we're so successful is they really create an atmosphere here that we're able to succeed.
Well put. I think the Leadership Conference in Annapolis probably was the icing on the cake for a young lady like yourself that knows all about leadership and really took hold of some great leadership opportunities in your 3.5 years so far here at Lafayette.
Oh yeah, definitely. It was a great way to kind of, say I'm going into retirement, so it was a great way to start my retirement. But yeah, we were fortunate enough to hear some really interesting speakers, so I feel very honored to have been able to go.
Team captain for the Maroon Lafayette College field hockey team, 4-time first team all Patriot League selection, and this year an all region selection. And of course, Brittany has back-to-back championships as a freshman and a sophomore in the Patriot League with a great field hockey team. Brittany, tell me about some of your impressions of Lafayette College and what you'll hold dear to yourself come graduation.
Yeah, I think Lafayette is kind of, as I spoke to before, a place that really gives you so many opportunities. And I guess I didn't really know that when I was coming in here, but when you spend 4 years here, you really get to see that you're surrounded by people who care for you and really want the best for you. And I think that's why we're able to succeed both as students and student athletes, is everyone here is really here for you. Yeah.
Brittany Blass, she is a senior biochemistry major with big plans and some great accolades as well. Thanks for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
Let's bring it back to Gary and John.